today. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The numbers for him from a week ago: 11 carries, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back to throw now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2nd and 5. Touchdown, Giants! Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown of this. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on first down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Caught left side, it's Beckham. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd and 3. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. Touchdown! Odell Beckham with his 2nd. 7 on the year. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's caught. Beckham. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Accelerating, and off he goes. 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. And going deep for Hill. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 45. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And now they're in the hurry up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 22. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
A big play that time on the catch and run. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill, his 25th touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a toss right to Barkley. Room here to run. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll drop the throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Flushed out right. That one complete to Hill. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Escaping the pressure right. It's Hill, complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Showtime today, baby.
Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill, his 26th touchdown. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal?
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. While the training staff work, and he's going to go down again. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll set up a throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. The Giants go empty. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. The 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for the Giants. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Barkley will try to punch it in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely to the closing stage. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the...
Today.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll be out right at the 35.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Rolling to his right. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael O.J. Mudia.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this...
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. On first down, Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Eagles have recovered. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the return here will go to the third. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On play action, they'll throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? He's got a man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Eluding the pressure right. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And going deep for Hill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down at the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now back to throw. They complete it to Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill with his 28th touchdown, drawing level.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Out to his left. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Giants! Evan Ingram with touchdown number 8. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And that'll... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 2. So now the Giants will once again go for 2 here. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll look to throw here. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it again with Barkley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Cody Barton there to bring him down. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Lambeau on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. 70 seconds remain. This will be an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Even though we're not on the goal line, this is essentially a goal line look as they come up for second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Hawkins, 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Looking to throw. Michaels. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to come up well short as they stop them on fourth down. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up first and 10 at their 38. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the...
Today.
Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And all the way down to the 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Khalil Mack. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back to throw again. A quick slant to Hill. And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Barkley again. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Jerome Bentley. And this will be returned to So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Barkley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2nd and 11. Gets this one to Hill. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big-time play there for the G-men.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a super return as he gets us all the way down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd TD. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now down. And incomplete on the deep ball. They'll throw now on the final play. They're going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
He completes it to Beckham. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Odell. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. This is Barkley, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds his target, Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
These two teams met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series.
2nd and 10.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll look to throw again. It's caught. Beckham. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. And down inside the 15 he goes. I think that's Mack who's still down. Yeah, it is. Mack apparently shaken up there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. It's Hill, complete.
And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Barkley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Into the hands of Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Here's Jones.
Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
To throw is Jones.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Big hole up the middle.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out 1st downs.
They'll run. This is Allen. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Allen. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final second. Time, they've just... Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the...
today.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. Barkley, a first down and more. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there out of the running game.
If you're the team that has the ball, you're loving this series. No matter what you're dialing up, in the air, on the ground, you're getting big-time chunks of yardage. And right now, they've got that defense wobbling.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back to throw now on 1st down. We'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A 1st down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Give him a couple.
His job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That was a really nice job there, stretching zone coverage by running that route deep enough before breaking it back towards the sideline and being open.
And a precise throw for the reception in the first. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 25. And these guys have got it. This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some room to roam now. The 40. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone. And the touchdown record is now on. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Yes. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going right side, he finds Slayton. That catch good for only a couple. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
Touchdown! Caden Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Being chased out left. And this one is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Very much in range for a tying field goal as they hurry to the line. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. 2nd and 11 now. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well down.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So on now is the kicker, Josh Lambo. This to potentially send us to overtime. And Lambo will put this one through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 95 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Barkley. And this will be a Giants first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Room to run past midfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out,
today.
This is Saquon Barkley, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 117 yards.
Well, he's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes the leading rusher.
Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
They'll try and throw for it here. A surprising move here on the open. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And going deep for Hill. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. These two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. He's taking it right down Broadway. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. A quick slant to Hill. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Good running for Barkley there on first down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he's got his big tight end here. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a toss right to Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up because...
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off around the 37. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. It's caught by OBJ. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On the toss, here's Allen. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Another try for Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, Barkley. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 35. And the return this time. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And some room to maneuver. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escape the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
He'll live to fight another down, right?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They stay on the ground with Allen. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to throw here. He is going to find Hill here. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run on first down. Allen, this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Allen. And he'll go down. Here right around the 23-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to...
Today.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Trying to get it. To Beckham, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 37. And he's going to take this one back to the 37. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team it's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll take it across midfield and down to 48. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll look to throw now on first down. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 18. After one, it's 9-0. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Goes right back to Smith again. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Tyreek Hill. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
2nd and 5. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. To throw now on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much.
Now back to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll set up to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They're going to look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Bears are going to take over.
Mike 46. Mike 46. Exit.
From his own end zone, Fields. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half. Due to time constraints, we move forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Flushed out right. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. 30, the 20. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. And the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
And going deep for Hill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he powers his way up past the 30. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. He'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A first down carry for Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. To Allen on the dump off. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Here's a give to Barkley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st down, Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he will have a Giants 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Being chased out left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Giants! Caden Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
2nd and 8 coming up. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. Spinning away. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. A 1st down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time.
YBN want a thing up.